Hello people of YouTube, I am doing a Call of Duty Infinite Warfare gameplay. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare beta gameplay. So I managed to get the game yesterday, but I basically could not play. And I got the game today and I've been playing it a lot. I kinda expected it from I expected it to play like this from the COD XP. In the COD XP, it plays basically exactly the same. The only difference that in COD XP, everything was unlocked, so you're able to use anything you want. Compared to this, where a lot of things are locked. And compared to the servers yesterday, today you can actually connect to a game like how I was able to connect to a game on video. I thought I was actually gonna have to cut the part out where I was waiting, but I guess not. No need for that. Oh, and it's a game in progress.
Team deathmatch. Set dev
I'm
soldiers.
just not that
Ready
far
up.
into the game. I like a lot of the guns. There's ballistic and also energy-based guns. If you don't know what ballistic guns mean, it means basically guns that use traditional bullets. So basically, the bullets we use right now. Those are ballistic guns, so they actually use bullets. If you want to call it like, if you want to put it that way. And then there's some energy-based guns. There's some energy-based guns, like the gun I'm using, which uses energy-based bullets. Whenever you reload, you just take out the battery and put in a brand new one. And I think you can regen ammo when you use the energy-based weapons. I'm not too sure. Because one of the attachments kind of like if you read it, it kind of makes it sound like if it's regenerating ammo, but I don't even know just because I never noticed it. It's a good thing in a way, because I mean it's good knowing that even if it regens ammo slow enough that it won't be a big deal. But we'll have to see. We have to see from the bait. We'll have to see. Like, probably do tests
We've lost the lead.
in the beginning, or not in the beginning. Well, probably in the beginning of the game. See if it actually regens ammo, and if it does, then well, that's cool. That's pretty. That would be cool if it did regenerate ammo, but I just don't want it to be like crazy regenerating ammo, like an Infinite Warfare, how it would regen, saying like half of its mag, like this one gun would regen half of its magazine in 30 minutes. Like in a minute or two, it would
Enemy launched
regen
a
half of its
counter-UAV.
clip.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Which was it cool, but not cool. Like it was cool because it was the gun prints on ammo compared to like I forgot what gun it was, but you probably know what gun I'm talking about. It printed its own ammo since the entire clip was a 3D printer. And it printed its ammo compared to the energy-based weapons where it just regen its ammo since it's a battery. Oh my god! But so far this game is really good. Like from the way they showed it in the trailers, it made it look like it was gonna be like a Black Ops 3 or, and a lot of people do say it's a it's basically Black Ops 3. But to me, I just might as well feel it as a boots on the ground because I hardly use my sometimes I do use my jetpack, yeah. But like there's a majority of the time where I do not use my jump pack because I find it's not good. I don't like the jump pack the jump pack movement this time. I don't like the jump pack movement. So like some people say this is DLC, and in a way it could be. And I'm not saying that it's a DLC or nothing has changed whatsoever. It's just that's people use saying that hardly any, like, yeah, they added some new features, but then there's some things that didn't change. But like, you could say it's a DLC, you know, if you're like one of those people. Not saying that those people are bad or anything. I'm just saying if you're one of those people, then you can put it like that. But I find it like maybe a slight like, some people might say slight better than BO3, slight worse. I would say like maybe a tiny bit worse than BO3, just because like, or like when it comes to the jetpack system, the jump pack system, it worse than Black Ops 3. I don't like it whatsoever. It's too slow. You throw equipment too slow. I'm not sure if there's a perk or not for that, but I hardly use equipment anyway. But like every here and there I do throw on equipment, but it just doesn't throw it fast enough, so it can be good enough. And then the rigs, let's talk about the rigs now. The rigs in this game, you start off with three. You start with three: Gunfighter, Merc, and Synaptic. Synaptic is more of your speed close quarters rig. And then your Merc is basically your health regen, your tank guy. So that doesn't mean he's gonna be like he's gonna be harder to kill because he's like a juggernaut. Basically what it means is just it helps you stay alive more often, not by giving you more health, but it keeps you in the fight longer after a gunfight if you live. So let's say that you're one shot from death. You're one shot from death, and then you win the you're in a gunfight. You win the gunfight, and you're one shot from death. One of the traits is increases health. You'll increase the health regen. I'm not sure if that means that it's gonna increase the regen of your health, so it regens to the max faster, or it's gonna trigger the health regeneration faster. For those people who haven't seen that.
Hey, soldier. I've been keeping an eye on your performance. I like your style. When you're ready for a more tactical approach, come check out the Orion Initiative.
Go. We'll handle things while you're gone.
Ooh la la.
Welcome to the Orion Initiative. I think you're gonna fit in nicely.
You just unlock that. I unlocked that.
Hope you weren't way too long.
And then I also unlocked a new rig. So there's the Gunfighter, Merc, Synaptic. This is more of your traditional one. He has an extremely powerful crossbow, whatever it's called, claw. I don't know what it's supposed to be called in our terms. And we have FTL was more your, like, in a way, speed as well. But the hidden guy is this guy. I think this is the guy who can turn invisible. But you unlock him at level 30, 13, 23, and I just unlocked him. And then I'm gonna do a supply drop opening, and I'll be talking about supply drops after this. Let's see what I get. Wow, 10 out of 10 opening. Wow. show like epic, legendary, epic. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get at least one good. No, I ain't gonna get. But you know, that's supply groups for you. And right here, you can buy the prototypes, or the variants. You can buy these, but in order you can't just go straight to the epics and buy epics and legendaries and buy those. You have to start off on the bottom, and then you have to buy that one or earn it. Basically, you can earn or buy any of these. So, like for example, you have these three. You have the legendary, rare, and that. Actually, even if you have the legendary, so you open your first supply group because they give you 30 keys right off the bat, so you can open your first rare supply group or three common supply groups. But let's say you open it and then you get the Fallout NV4, the NV4 Fallout. If you have enough salvage, or you save up enough salvage, you can buy the epic because you have the previous version. Basically, how it works is that you buy. Basically, you have to earn the previous version to buy the next one. So in order to get the rare, I must have the common. In order to have the legendary, I must have the rare. And in order to get the epic, I must have the legendary. The same thing works for every single gun. One thing I love is that they're not giving the variants to the classic guns. Because if they would have given variants to the classic guns, I would have been pissed. Because those are supposed to be classics. So it's good that they didn't bring those back. And apparently these unlock. I guess you unlock, but that one says unlocked at level 15. I'm a level 15. I don't know how these ones work. Oh yeah. Oh, I unlocked this one level 15 of the team you start off with, and then you get this one at level 22 and level 30. And right here I'll get the level 7 version. I'll get at level 7 I get that gun, and then I'll get the 15, 22, 30, and I imagine you're gonna do that for all the missions. The thing about supply drops, I like them, but I don't because people, if they make microtransactions, people are gonna be buying supply drops, and they're gonna want them. They're gonna want to buy them, and then they're gonna be getting the variants, and that worries me because I don't want this game to be another event war where people are running around with variants. And yeah, I know everyone was running around with variants. The majority of people were. It's not that I hated it. Well, I did, but like I just like if you were lucky, you get like OP weapons like back then, Obsidian Steed, and then basically the Thomason for the ASM1, which I like. Yeah, those were two guns, especially the Tommy gun version of the ASM1. That was cool. But the thing I didn't like about it was people were getting good damage.
When you're ready for a more tactical approach, come check
those
out
were
the
really
Orion
strong
initiative.
guns, and the majority of people didn't have it because they were unlucky with it, so they never got them. So hopefully there's no microtransactions, or if there is, it's just for cosmetics like camos, calling cards, emblems. And I know from the beta there's no custom, but hopefully there will be custom emblems. Because right now the only emblem I'm running is just the COD XP 2016 emblem. I'm not sure if they give it to everyone in the beta or just to the people who burn COD XP. I honestly don't know. I don't know. It could be just for the people who want to COD XP, but I don't know that. I imagine everyone can equip the COD XP, but I just have it equipped since I was there. But I could be wrong. Overall, look, see, match player, man. This is when the servers. Ooh, lobby sequence 3-2-1 mark. Do I need to back out?
Hey, soldier. I've been keeping an eye on your performance. I like your style. When you're ready for a more tactical approach, come check out the Orion initiative.
I'll start the recording again once I get into another lobby.
The SDF is in command. Show them how we operate.
And we are back. Man, that took me a good like 20 minutes of waiting. What do you only felt? It's only For you, it's only like 1 second. Yeah. I like the taunt, how I can do these things. I can also do other things I don't know.
Team deathmatch. Mars Eternum.
Oh, what I get hit by? Ooh, Evo, oh my god.
We've lost the lead.
The accuracy, it's, oh my god. Ooh, where is everyone? Where is everyone? Oh, got him. Oh, GG.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Oh my god. I like how you can see their health bar, so like when SNT comes out, people can't really like significantly like link to the bomb. Cause
The enemy
if
launched
they
a counter
do, they'll be
UAV.
able to see the bomb. I mean the
They're in the
players.
forecourt.
So that means no. I mean ninja defusing. Oh my god, from behind. Real. Ooh, turned on. See, that's what I mean. Like, if it was too long to throw, like, if it was a little bit faster, I would have been able to throw in there, maybe get a double, maybe 1 kill. But it just took too long. Took too long to throw that equipment.
The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy UAV in your
Oh,
vicinity.
but it kind of sucks how they removed the frag grenade, so there's no more frag grenades, just cluster grenades. Like, there was some tactical that were locked, but I didn't really care. But the one I wanted to use again was the black hole projector.
Enemy Scarab active.
But sadly, I couldn't.
Scarab ready. UAV ready.
They have the bubble shield. Oh my god, I was slowed the blink down. Man, this gun is so good. I don't know why I wasn't using this from the beginning.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Freaking using ARs and SMGs. Am I? Either they keep shooting down my UAV, or it's not lasting long at all. Because I hear that so often. They could be shutting it down, but I honestly don't know. Like, it goes down pretty fast, so they probably are shutting it down. Also, this is the Infinite Warfare version of the HCXD. And also, there's like a double explosion.
Enemy Scarab active.
Oh, he had the crossbow, didn't he? Yeah, he did. I wonder if that's what it was. Like the fire rate on that. Oh my god. That's what it does. It slows you down.
Enemies breaking from cover.
Oh, GG.
Enemy UAV. Enemy Scarab active.
You'll be getting scarabs left and right. Oh my
Enemy
god.
UAV in your vicinity.
There's some guns that make absolutely no sense. Like there's a sniper rifle that's also an AR. So like it has like it's a bolt bolt
Enemy
action.
UAV in your vicinity.
And then if you hold triangle to toggle between the modes, it'll switch to an AR. That's pretty cool. So that means like that's pretty cool, but like made no like. I guess it can be helpful. It can be helpful like whenever you're sniping and then someone like start rushing behind you, you can toggle the mode to protect you. So that's pretty cool. But like, snipers already know what it is. Like they're already gonna run like a perk,
Enemy
so they can
UAV
switch
in your
between
vicinity.
weapons faster. They're gonna run dexterity. And, oh my god, I did not get a kill.
Enemy Scarab active.
I was like 4 deaths in a row. So these spawns are
Enemy Scarab
retarded.
active.
Look, I literally just died from this guy and it spawns me right in front of, like literally right next to him. And look where it spawns me again!
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Like, I don't understand why he keeps spawning me in these spots. They really gotta check these spawns. And I literally ran in that one. That's some Call of Duty Infinite Warfare gameplay for you, man. I went negative. Man, I started off so good and I went so
This
bad.
won't happen
These-
again.
Major one reason why a lot of people keep going bad is when once they get like a 2 death streak, the game's like gives up on you and just puts you in spawns and make absolutely no sense. Like you spawn, like you'll get killed by the guy and then you'll spawn
Silver
basically
honors
like
on that mission.
2 feet like around the corner from him. Makes absolutely no sense.
I'm giving you multiple mission authority.
But in other hands,
basically this is like from my first impressions. I really love the game. Like, if you like the BO3, give this game a try. You don't like, even though it's a pre-order bonus to get this game. If you have Amazon Prime, I'm not sure if it works if you don't have it, but if you have Amazon Prime, pre-order the game. Probably I would consider the Xbox because this is probably going on Sunday, and I don't think the beta is gonna run through the weekdays. So, or actually, I think PS4 is running again next weekend. So, I would suggest if you have Amazon Prime. Not sure if it works without it, but pre-order the game, and then they'll email you a code, and then cancel the game, cancel the pre-order, and then the code will still be active. We'll pre-order the game. When you get the code, put in the code, and when it's downloading, cancel the game just to be sure. Cancel the game, and then you never pre-ordered it, but you have like pre-order code, and I think they also give you some extra codes.
10 count. We have the green light.
So I would suggest doing that to get the game, to get the beta, and give the game a try. But I'm looking forward to it. Some people are buying the game. They hate Infinite Warfare, but they like the COD 4 remaster, which I do not blame them. But
I like this game a lot. I would suggest buying the game. I would suggest buying the game for sure. Like, I'll rate this probably like an 8, 7 out of 10. Would I say this is better than BO3? No. Would I say it's close? It could be. Right now it's only the beta, so I can't tell about spawns. But when it comes to spawns, it has the abysmal spawns. These spawns are like the worst spawns ever. This is like the equivalent of putting spawns in an enemy spawn from Halo. But I would consider you buying this game. So like, and subscribe, and keep on glitching in those video games.